What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're going to be going over some Funko news updates. We have lots of new pre-order drops, lots of new anime pops, first looks, and so many more updates. Now as for our question of the day, I'm actually going to take some inspiration from one of you guys, and if I can find the comment, I'll put it right here in the video. But their question was, what's a Funko Pop that you really love, but you think Funko could have done better? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with all of the new announcements and pre-orders of what you can buy today. And if you want to grab any of these new pops, make sure to check out the links down below in the description box or a pinned comment. Let's start things off with a couple new holiday pops. We do have DC holidays here. So these actually look really great. We have Batgirl there where she does have some milk and cookies as well as some snow all over her cape, and she's wearing a Santa hat. Then we have Harley Quinn with a naughty mallet and probably a bag of coal winking. We also have Poison Ivy there with some mistletoe. I actually really like that one. We also have Supergirl. We haven't gotten a Supergirl pop in a while. She's holding a gift. She also looks really awesome. They really did a good job with her mold. And the last one is Catwoman sporting a Christmas themed outfit. More Christmas pops include Frosty the Snowman. So we have Frosty himself, Karen, and Professor Hinkle with Hocus Pocus. So as soon as I saw these pops, it immediately made me want to watch the movie. I will wait a couple months more though, closer to Christmas. For Harry Potter fans, we did get yet another deluxe moment here. This is from the Sorcerer's Stone, and it's the Great Hall Holiday. Now in theory, this moment looks really good. It's taken directly from the movie. However, these things are so big that I think it discourages a lot of people from buying them because they just take up so much space. More Christmas includes Charlie Brown here from Peanuts, and we do have Charlie Brown with the tree. We also have Snoopy with Doghouse and Snoopy and Woodstock. Now we also got a couple new Funko stocking holders. I thought this was actually a pretty fun idea. We do have Rudolph and Santa from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then a couple more include some Star Wars characters. We have Darth Vader, Yoda, Chewbacca, and C-3PO. And again, I thought this was actually one of the more unique ideas they did do. Now, I did notice they sold out pretty quickly on Entertainment Earth, but you can check back frequently for restock. Moving on for baseball fans, we do have two new pops, including Shohei here. So we have a Funko Shop exclusive of him pitching, as well as a regular common of him hitting the ball. Now that Funko Shop exclusive did not go live today. It does release in a couple months, but you can pre-order that common. Next up, we have a couple new anime drops here. So today, Arlong officially did drop, so you can grab that one if you do need them. Now also for Arlong, here are some in-person looks at the pop. I actually had this in hand for a while. I was waiting for the official announcement to show you guys. He does actually look really good, though I will say he is missing the mouth, which I feel like is one of the biggest draws with him, given he's always laughing, showing those sharp, jagged teeth, so it's a very missed opportunity by Funko. But either way, it does make for a really nice pop to add to your East Blue set, so make sure to go pick up one. As well as we did have a brand new Dark Magician girl here over at Child's Collectibles with her magic cylinders. Gotta say, the mold turned out excellent. I like also that she's kind of posed sitting on it. I think they did a really good job. So head over to Child's Collectibles and pick one of those up for your collection. This actually does make the third Dark Magician girl that we did get. We actually got one for Comic-Con, and then we do have a regular common one. Let me know in the comments below, out of all three, which one is your favorite so far. Moving on for DC fans, we do have a brand new Bane exclusive here. So this is Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. This is where he's holding the photo of Harvey Dent there. This is a Target exclusive releasing October 6th. Still available on Target's website as well if you want to go pre-order it. Now also from DC, we did have a brand new Joker Pop-In-Tea bundle here. So it looks like this is the same Joker we've already had, just painted different colors. Moving on for Adicon fans, we do have Tony the Tiger here. So basically what's different about this one is that he just has the cereal bowl in his hand. Next up for pop movies, we did have Uncle Buck here. So I actually may have seen this movie growing up, but I don't really remember much about it, but the pop does look very familiar. Now, more pop movies includes Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and we do have Neil Page and Del Griffith in a 2-pack. One more pop movies is Wet Hot American Summer, and we have Gene, Alan Shimper, and Andy. For TV shows, we did have two new X-Files pops. We have Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. And for Parks and Recs, we did have Leslie Knope here in the wedding dress. So guys, that pretty much covers all of your new Funko announcements and pre-orders of what you can grab today. Let me know in the comments below which ones are you most excited about. And again, if you want to grab anything, there are links down below. Next up, we have a couple Funko Shop updates here of lots of new drops. So check it out. On this first page, we do have the Dia Day pops there. Those are always looking really awesome every time they put them out. Then we also do have a cinema roll with cake, as well as the Tony Stark MK42 armor, which is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And we even had some Biddy pops of Five Nights at Freddy's. On this next page here, we did have the Terrifier drop of Art the Clown. There was the Funko Shop exclusive, as well as the art Bloody, then art with the bike, and then regular art the clown. Those actually sold out really quickly. People went crazy on this drop, especially that Funko Shop exclusive with the chase variation. It sold out in like 2 minutes, and we haven't seen a sellout drop like that in a while, so it was nuts. Now, they have been sprinkling in restocks of that art the clown here and there. However, we probably won't see a big restock for another like couple months. Now, a few more on this page included the new Universal Monsters Deco set, and then we also had the Sleepy Hollow Pops. On this next page, we did have a music Funko Shop drop, which was the 4-pack of KISS members under the color Spotlight. We also had some restocks of Yu-Gi-Oh! From Yami and Dark Magician Girl, a couple streetwear pops of Donald Duck and Mickey, then we had the Winged Monkey from The Wizard of Oz that does have a chance of chase, the Looney Tunes Glow Martian, as well as Groot as Black Panther, IG-11 Marshall, and the 10-inch Greninja. And our final page features the Batman and Joker 1966 2-pack, then we had the Bitty Pop Star Wars singles, as well as a bunch of Hello Kitty merchandise and a Coraline bag. So as always, head over to the Funko Shop for any new drops. There's lots of stuff available. Our next update is a Funko NFT update. So the recent Rick and Morty drop did actually happen. These were your 6 redeemables, and I think there were about 37,000 packs, I believe it was. This actually sold out, I think, in its first hour, maybe an hour and a half max. I didn't expect this one to sell out. I personally didn't think the redeemables were crazy good, but you guys absolutely disagreed. This thing sold out so quickly. So I was completely wrong on that, which was just nuts. So yeah, I'm happy for it too. Like, I'm happy that something like that can still sell out. And I'm not, you know, doubting Rick and Morty's popularity. I was just like, compared to some recent licenses that they did do that didn't sell out, it was a little surprising that we got so many packs for Rick and Morty, but you guys definitely showed up. So I'm very happy for that, and let me know if you guys ended up pulling anything. Our last bit of news includes in-person looks at some of the newer releases that are coming very soon, and if you want to grab any of these, you can use the pre-order links down below. First up, for my Demon Slayer fans, we do have closer looks at the Tengen versus Gyutaro moment. So I've seen a lot of complaints about that Gyutaro pop in the last day. Basically, people saying they don't like his teeth detail. They should be sharp teeth, as well as the numbers in his eyes showcasing what upper moon he is. A lot of people are very disappointed in that. Other than that, though, I think it's a cool looking moment. Yes, I think they should have been clashing a little bit, but it's a very colorful moment, and I think they did a good job overall. But I do agree there are some missing details there. Now, we also had looks at the rest of the commons in this wave, including Tanjiro there. He looks crazy good. They did a great job. I love that they went with that detail with the flame, making it a little translucent. He looks great. Nezuko's also stunning in her mold. Those both would have been fantastic glow pops, but hopefully we'll get some variations in the future. Then we have Tengen sitting down, kind of just casual, nothing too crazy, and then also Gyutaro there. His mold looks great. Again, the missing eye detail, but I don't think it really takes too much away from the pop. For Marvel fans, we do have closer looks at the upcoming Target exclusive drop for the Iron Man Blacklight set. So we have Iron Man Mark 1, Mark 3, and Mark 5 there. I wouldn't say that these look the best, honestly. They look kind of cheaply made for some reason. I think it's just those blacklight colors specifically. But then we move on to the Hulkbuster, and the Hulkbuster actually looks freaking awesome. It's very bright though, like even in this photo, very bright. I think they definitely oversaturated the colors, but he does look really cool. Now, you can find these at your local Targets very soon here, and they should be shipping within the next few weeks. Next, for pop movies, we do have The Exorcist Believer here. So this includes Angela and Catherine there. I think there's some really great looking horror pops. I think they pretty much nailed them from the movie. Some more horror includes Beetlejuice here. This includes Lydia Dietz, Astrid, Dolores, and Bob, and then we have Beetlejuice with his chase variation. Also a great looking set. More TV show and movie pops. We do have the boys on the left there, including Frenchie, Sister Sage, and Firecracker. As far as Sister Sage and Firecracker goes, I think they really look good. Frenchie, I think, could use some work. It just doesn't crazy look like Frenchie to me, but I don't know how you guys feel, let me know. And then we also do have the John Wick pops of John Wick and Winston. So, actually, with John Wick, when we saw his glam shots, he looked very old. Like, they made his hair look a little more gray for some reason, making him look like 50, 60 years old. I'm not sure actually what age John Wick is. I would assume like late 40s. That's kind of what he looked like to me, but let me know if I'm wrong on that. But nonetheless, in the glam shot, he looked much older than he was in the movie. However, in the pops we just looked at, he looks much younger and more of that jet black hair look. Now our last set of pops includes Boba Fett here, so we have Boba Fett, then the Glow Boba Fett, Young Boba, and Jango Fett. A lot of people are loving that Jango Fett since we haven't gotten one in a while. Well, that pretty much wraps up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions about anything, drop those comments down below and make sure to leave a like. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.